Impression, Sunrise by Claude Monet is like standing on the edge of a world just waking up, where the air is thick with the early morning mist and the promise of a new day. Imagine yourself on the shore of a quiet harbor at dawn. The world is still hushed, as if holding its breath in anticipation. The sky above you is a soft, glowing canvas of color, where the night has not yet fully surrendered to the day. The colors blend seamlessly together, as if they were brushed with the gentlest of hands. There's a muted, pale blue that stretches across the heavens, still cool from the night, tinged with a faint blush of lavender. But near the horizon, where the sun is beginning to rise, the sky starts to warm. It's a soft, tender orange, like the first hint of heat on your skin as the sun begins to climb. It's not a bright, blinding orange, but rather a subdued, almost shy glow, as if the sun itself is still gathering strength. Now imagine the sun, just a small, round orb, gently pushing its way through the mist. It's not blazing or harsh, but rather diffused, its light spreading softly across the sky and the water below. The sun is a pale, almost ghostly orange, more a suggestion of light than the full force of it. It's like a delicate ember, glowing in the distance, promising warmth but not yet delivering it. Below the sky lies the harbor, calm and still, its surface a mirror that reflects the soft colors of the dawn. The water is a blend of blues and grays, cool and serene, but with a hint of the orange from the sky above. The colors ripple and shift, as if the water itself is waking up, stretching with the first light of day. On the water, barely discernible through the mist, are a few small boats. Their dark shapes, more shadows than solid forms, anchored and motionless, like they're still dreaming. The boats appear almost as silhouettes, their outlines softened by the mist, blending into the water and the sky. They seem to float between the worlds of night and day, not yet fully present in either. There's a certain stillness to the scene, a quiet that's almost tangible. It's the kind of silence that holds a deep sense of peace, but also a feeling of anticipation, as if the world is waiting for something to happen. The air is cool and fresh, with a slight dampness from the mist, and you can almost feel the weight of the quiet around you. But there's also a subtle energy in the painting, a sense of movement just beneath the surface. The brushstrokes that Monet used are quick, almost hurried, as if trying to capture a fleeting moment before it slips away. The sky, the water, the boats, they're all painted with this sense of urgency, as if the scene is alive, breathing, and about to change at any moment. It's as if you're witnessing a moment in time that is both eternal and ephemeral, caught in the delicate balance between night and day. The emotions this painting evokes are complex. There's a serene calmness, a deep tranquility that comes from the stillness of the scene. But there's also a sense of longing, of something just out of reach, like the sun that's still hidden behind the mist. It's a moment of quiet reflection, where the world is at peace, but there's also an undercurrent of anticipation, of something about to begin. In Impression, Sunrise, Monet invites you to feel the gentle transition from night to day, to experience the quiet beauty of a world waking up. It's a painting that speaks not just to the eyes, but to the soul, capturing the delicate balance of light and color, of stillness and movement, of peace and anticipation. It's a moment frozen in time, but also alive with the promise of the day to come.